What is going on, everyone? I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the birthday wishes on Twitter and Instagram and all the emails that you guys have been sending. It is honestly a true blessing to wake up and want to work, I guess if you could call what I do work, and continue to make videos and entertain you guys. And honestly, this is just, it is so much fun. I love what I do, and it is all because of you. So if it wasn't for you guys and your support, I would not be here doing what I do, and I hope there are many more birthdays and years of me doing this. So with your support, thank you again, and let's get on with today's video.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, in today's comic episode, I want to display the unlimited power of Palpatine. Now, while we've seen his display of abilities in Revenge of the Sith and a little bit in the new canon comics, the Legends version of Palpatine, in my opinion, just seemed a little bit more evil and, well, showy with his powers, at least for now. Today's video comes from the Now Legends comic Star Wars Empire issue 3, and also I'm going to cover some of 4, where I'm just going to highlight the action scenes, skipping Vader's adventures because it cuts between Vader and Palpatine fighting people, and I'm going to cover Vader's episode in the next video if you guys want it. So, let's begin. The premise of the story is that a man named Tracta is trying to take the Emperor's place in the galaxy, take over his throne essentially. While he's carrying out higher missions in the background of the comic, which don't look like they ended too well for him for the time being, we open up with what looks like 48 troopers, which literally it's 48, I counted them all, so let's say 50 just for the title's sake. As they're marching to the Emperor's throne room, Vader goes down to the planet Dargulli to search for his new apprentice, leaving Palpatine all alone in his office. This is when his men outside the doors are greeted with Moff Kadir, who basically just kills the captains guarding the Emperor's door and advances forwards. Kadir, at last. As Kadir moves in with all the stormtroopers, Sidious sees what's about to happen, and merely just smiles, marveling at the fun that's about to be had. As his Royal Red Guards leap into action and a mini-war breaks out in Palpatine's throne room, he thinks this is the perfect time to pour himself a nice drink, not a care in the galaxy. As the fight commences, we are taken to Vader's adventure down on the planet, as he looks for the apprentice who he felt through the Force, which I'm going to cover in full in another episode if you wish. It's really cool as it has Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan and Anakin's mother even come back in some memories as he's fighting these thugs on the planet. It's pretty long and I want to give it its own episode. Anyways, as the throne room is looking like a full-out war, everything is fine for Palpatine as he watches the city view until someone hits his drink. And let me just tell you, no one disturbs the Senate during tea time. Fed up with everything, he draws his fingers and unleashes unlimited power among them all, when not a single life is left in the room.
You cannot imagine my power.
Sidious says, Moff Kadir, I never would have guessed you masterminded all of this unpleasantness. As Kadir obviously plays dead, he springs to life and shoots Sidious in the rib with his blaster, which catches Palpatine by surprise. As he feels a bit of a sting, but no real harm being done, he then retaliates with his own crackle of lightning at his little friend. Kadir, pleading for his life, as Palpatine tells him that his treachery is commendable.
You are to be commended for putting this action together. It shows greater initiative than I'd foreseen from you. And of course, you've done us a great service in thinning the ranks, weeding out the treacherous and the stupid.
As Kadir offers himself to take at least Vader's place, thinking he proved himself worthy, Palpatine accepts, only on the condition that Vader dies on his little mission.
No amount of ambition will turn you into a Sith. Still, you could be of some use to me. Vader yet lives, though he fights a great battle both on the inside and out.
As he tells Kadir that if Vader survives his mission, the Dark Lord himself won't spare him, where we then see Vader ripping into the troopers in a hologram, throwing his lightsaber like a boomerang and summoning it back to his grasp. Seeing that Vader has indeed survived, Palpatine incinerates Kadir with Force lightning, as Master and Apprentice meet to discuss Vader's next mission. So I always love comics where we get to see Palpatine in his full unlimited power. I just think Force Lightning is such a cool technique. And there was also a comic that I covered about a year ago around this time, and it showed where Palpatine was just completely incinerating his enemies. I'll try to redo that one or re-upload it or just link it down below somewhere for you guys. I think you'll enjoy it as well. If you guys want me to cover the Vader part of this where he goes and finds his apprentice and what he does with Boba Fett, then let me know or just hit like or comment below. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, thank you for watching today's episode, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.